Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing well. It is 5:09 p.m. January 14th, 2024. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. We're going to do some World of Warcraft once again. And right now we have this little bastard to kill. This guy running away. Holy shit, how many are there? Dude, there's gotta be like fucking 8 horde here. Jesus, man. They're literally just camping the fucking flight path like a bunch of little nerds. So right now what I'm doing is I'm trying to go to Stone Talon Mountains for a thumbnail. For tomorrow's video from yesterday's stream. It's a lot. Thing is like, die once, great. I'm out. Like, unless the rogue is that quick with it. I did find my, my arch nemesis last night. I was going to upload that, a part of my, my recap that's going to be for tomorrow, but I'm deciding not to. But we did find him last night, and we did kill him a lot. So, that was fun. So, tomorrow's video is going to be a PvP episode, for sure. It's uploaded. It's a 20-minute video, which is actually quite long, but, you know, I had a lot of stuff to do. I included the stuff about the lighting stuff, which, by the way, we do have our lights on today. We do have our lights on. It is pretty important to actually stay the fuck awake. And it's funny because when I want to go to sleep, which is like, you know, 9 p.m., 10 p.m., I fucking can't. But like right now when I need to be awake, it's just like, oh, I'm just so tired. I fucking hate it. So yeah, we're running over to Stone Talon Mountains just for a screenshot real quick. No idea what the screenshot's gonna be or where it's gonna be. I just need something. I mean, fuck, I could take it here. I mean, this is a nice area. But I don't have a thumbnail background. This fucking mage is here. I'll edit that out. Wait, I can just turn off nameplates. Name... Really? Thank you for layering me. Wait, we should jump. Just waiting for this mage to kill this thing and, like, sit down. Bro. You guys stop running through me? Fuck Christ, dude. Look at how much horde is here! Alright. That might be good enough. Okay, I'm gonna blur the shit out of it anyway. Like, that's the thing. Alright, we got that. Oh, you dickhead. I didn't hold Alt. Which means the screenshot is busted. I mean, we still got it, but... Alright, that'll do. Let's grab my blur tool, if I could find the screenshot. Wherever the fuck that is, there it is. Blur tool. Usually I do this all before stream, and I did. But I was gonna go get a screenshot, so I was in game. So I just decided to, do that. I was gonna have a nice shower today, but unfortunately, um, it's getting quite late here today, and I do not want to miss a stream. So we do be out here. So where am I running now? I mean, I guess I'm just still running to Stone Town, huh? Is that a human? No. Dude, there's so much horde here. It's insane. It's actually nutters. Nutter butters. Okay. Let's go home. Let's go to Darnassus. Oh, let's get this thing sent over. Export as a JPG. Let's move this over here. And then visibility, schedule, set as premiere, January 15th, 12 p.m. MDT. We'll recommend this one to subscribers. And there we go. All good. Yeah, doing this. Oh yeah, I want to look at this as well. Okay. Nice. I did actually post all those. Amazing. So I have up to January 30th covered from a shorts perspective. So there's that. But yeah, we're going to be wanting to kind of keep this stocked. So like the second we get halved here, we're going to go ahead and restock from any vendor. And do our thing. I don't know what we're doing today. The title, as before. I know in a minute I'm going to have to AFK, but after that, like, I don't know actually what the plan is. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get on my mage, and I'm going to try to find AoE grind spots. Come with me, buddy! Oh, he's too slow. Man, he's mega slow. This man's got that sloth speed. I do want to see what from the AH I have bought and or sold, and we'll go over to Talia and check if we got any more loots. But yeah, I saw Frostimus released a AoE grinding video, and it just reminded me that mages can just go out and about and find literally anything and kill it. It doesn't have to be in a dungeon. It's just simpler in a dungeon. It's harder, but it's simpler, which makes a whole lot of sense. But yeah, I am very tired today. I think, I mean, it's way too late for coffee. We're already 5 hours into the day. I think this is going to be a late night stream. I think we're flipping over our schedule, which is definitely not going to work for me. I'll tell you that. Definitely not. Do you know what? I actually think about something real quick. I don't think I've ever had a 24-hour stream on this channel. Is there a way? Yes. Yes. At the Talon Deep Path. Bottom of Ashen. But yeah, I'm not super energetic right now. I just had some food, obviously. Hearty food. The food that makes you sleepy. But yeah, we'll be having a long stream today. So directly south of Ashenair? Meh. Southeast. Yeah, the cave I'm talking about is this one. My LVY gives me that, so. At some point I am going to post a video regarding my UI and just, like, releasing it so people can get it. Because it is a nice UI. I think, anyway. And I haven't noticed really any other problems with it other than this. Cool, I'm trying to find a Wild Strike rune. Yes, you are. Let's just go ahead and de that. Rest in peace, 5 stamina ring.
What brings you here? Denmark.
Okay. Talia, what do you got? What you got, baby? There we go. Nothing. Not even any mage weaving in. Well, at least I'll finish another stack of rune cloth.
Light be with you.
Oh wait, no I won't. Rip. So we send this over and we sell this stuff.
Go with honor.
The Rumsey rum and whatever. Like all that stuff's good. Like honestly having 15 stamina is pretty nice. Yeah, how are you selling that though? I have those. Yep, I knew I should have waited. I knew I should have fucking waited. See, if they were selling this for like 10G, I'd actually consider buying it, but I already have it. I already have it, unfortunately. Alright, let's go over to Jeremy Duck. I don't know where the fuck he is. More oilies. I'd say we go over to Ironforge real quick so we can use our hearth when we need it.
Well met.
Well met.
Farewell.
Well met, gamer. Yeah, all these little cracks and pops are my fingers. Sometimes I can't resist doing that. But yeah, I have shorts scheduled up to January 30th. And I have so many more ready, dude. It's like insane of how many shorts I'm gaining. Like, oh my god, there's still more here. Like, I even have some 5M shorts backlogged. But the shorts content is the easy content. Where it gets difficult and annoying is when you're doing the video content daily. And I'm trying to be inconsistent. I mean, fuck's sakes, my fishing video's at 2,000 views. It got recommended to a bunch of people. 23,000 people saw that video come up on their feed. 23,500, actually. And honestly, it's the best thumbnail I can make. Let's go ahead and save as... Save this as number 10. There we go. Alright, let's get this guy over to the bank. Because he's going to get more mailed shit over to him. Right now, all we're doing is we're doing prep, right? So we're going to switch over to Mage in a second. And we're going to go find some potential AoE grinds that we can do. Because I think that could be quite fun. It just depends on where it is, you know? That's all. To be honest, with all the small flame sacks and fire oil I have, I don't need the strangle kelp and stuff. I don't need half of this stuff here. Like, I could probably get away from selling all this. Which is really funny. Because I worked like a bitch to get all that. Oh, I only have one empty vial. Alright, I'll figure it out later. Alright, Mage. So, there are a lot of AoE grinds in this game. There's a lot. There's a lot. Some of them make you money. And some of them don't. So, there's definitely a criteria for certain AoE grinds that actually make you money. Right? Like, it needs to drop a commodity, or it needs to be hard to kill, or hard to grind. And this is open world farming. So, like here, level 26s, crystallized scales. I mean, I don't think they're level 26, but I know there's a silk farm here. I know there's that exists. I mean, obviously we have Wailing Caverns, which we could give another shot, right? It's the hardest farm. What's over here? Like, we have Worgen there. What's this? Oh, it's that weird quest I have in my bank. So we have the Red Ridge dudes, but they're not going to drop silk. We have elites here, and then we have level 58 elites here. Like, we could try to kill elites. It's definitely going to be a challenge, though, especially at the level they are. We have a bunch of mobs here that are low-ish level, but they're not going to be, they're going to be like level 30s. And that's not going to be an easy farm. Hillsrad. When we have the Durnhold Keep, what's in there? Let's check that out, actually. Durnhold Keep. Which is the fastest way to get there? Taking this boat would be the fastest way to get there. Fuck that boat. What are these nerds doing? Zathroth Adventure Guild. Yeah, I could wait for the boat, but I could also just run to this flight path and then fly for a minute. I think it's faster. Oh, we do need a repair. We should be able to get it in wetlands. Wait, where are we going? We're going to Hillspread. We'll get in Hillspread. That's all good. Literally do anything to get an edge, but there's certain things that I don't want to do. Like farm annoying shit. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. That was Felian. Don't worry. wasn't expecting that to be on my plate thing, but it's okay. Okay.
I have a deal for you.
What is this for? Give me a second. Is this new? Add in season discovery. Comments. It's for a warlock rune.
Right back.
1 gold. Be roughing out here. Alright. I think that these guys, if I can confirm them, I don't know. I don't know. Like, they could be level 32s or something. But, like, if they are level 29s and 30s, I think it is possible. Because with Amp Magic, like, we can do a lot of things. Like, that healing is nutty. Okay. We're still weird build. Right now, we'll just go Arcane Blast because it's just better for PvP. Mind you, there's only like 2 fucking classes I can actually kill, and it's like a warrior and a rogue. Like I can't kill hunters, like unless I Nova and Dead Zone and Mahali or Pet or whatever. Definitely can't kill warlocks, man. I have to do some crazy shit to kill a warlock. Like, obviously, I've seen fucking Zaryu do it, but... Like, can we not farm these guys? I mean, they're casters. They look pretty weak. I definitely can't kill a feral druid. Doesn't matter what the fuck I do. Level 20? That seems so low. Okay. Let's just give it a shot, right? Just depends on what they drop, right? So far it's just been copper. Wait, is someone farming this? Why are they respawning? Who the fuck is here? Look at this mob, thing. Like, that guy's almost dead. Like, this has got to be a lucrative farm, right? That's only 20 seconds. So we pull that, and we pull all these guys, and then we just go into House and LOS, right? Why would you do that? Why would you make an enemy out of me when you're here? You've messed up this day, sir. You have messed up. I could have killed you when you were low health. I could have went and hunted you down like a dog, but I didn't. I didn't. But now that you've done this to me, you die. I will farm you. Killed me during AoE farm. Prepare to die. Were they casting through the wall there? See, the problem was that they didn't all run towards me instantly. Yeah, he's made an enemy. He's made an enemy this day. He has made an enemy. There's no way he's already out of here. Holy shit, he is. Why is there so much ward here? It's fucking ridiculous. Wall. Went in. Okay. So clearly a rogue around as well. Alright. Of course, I'd expect nothing less than to be ganked when I'm at low health. Okay. You've made another... Oh, hello. Right. Alright. I can only kill a few of you, so you're gonna have to share my mana, but... Hey. We're going in. We're going in. I did get a silk. So this is a lucrative farm. Slight problem. Slight problem. Can you stop fat fingering that? Jesus. Why is there just 3 people there? Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Where's this little warlock bitch? He came for me, so I'm coming for him. You guys are really lucky that I'm not on my grid. Like, I will get my druid over here. My druid slaps. My mage is no pushover when it comes to fighting anything that's not a druid itself, but... like, you guys are going to get ganked now, unfortunately. Let's do this. And 1, and 2. I hate this fucking slow casting time bullshit! How many fucking people are there, dude? I can't get anything done. Ever. Oh, I'm so sick of this fucking mage, dude. I can't kill shit. See, if Frost was good, it would be a different story, because Frost is literally just... like, I can just Frost Nova and Ice Lance everything, but it sucks. It's so fucking garbage. Of course, this is being camped, by the way. I feel like I'm just going to report this guy for botting. I feel like everybody who's, like, coming up to that and just camping it is definitely just doing a little bit of botting. Like, yeah, like, if I ever want to do World PvP, it has to be on a Druid, because otherwise I'm just dead. Like, yeah, sure, I could do the Hunter, but, like, what's the point? Man, I don't know what the fuck I want to do. Like, all these characters are boring now. Like, obviously it's fun to gank people, but, like, there's literally no point for me to gank people. Other than, like, you know, pissing people off or whatever. Because, like, the only thing I can do with this guy is gear him and then, like, do raids and stuff. But, like, I don't really care about that on this guy. The only reason this guy's level 25 is because, 1, I was bored. 2, I like tanking. And 3, this is my bank alt. Same reason if I ever level this character, which I won't, because I fucking hate priests. And, like, this guy's just a waste of my time, too. So, like, we're kind of just, like, out here. I think it's time to switch games. We have 37 people on right now. Damn. Dang. Man, it's been a really long time since I played 5M, dude. I don't know if I'm ready to come back. Oh, there is a new update, though. YouTube control panel. Give me a second, I'm just trying to change something. Yeah, tomorrow's video, or not tomorrow's, the day after tomorrow is going to be a little weird. Let's go to my old thumbnail thing, which is here. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Let me just go ahead and read this. Clarity, here's the latest update on what's been worked on from our last extensive announcement. This is today. Mayor and Department of Justice SOP approval. We're in the final stretch of finalizing the new government mayor and Department of Justice court and judges, SOPs. This will bring a wealth of quality of life changes to the city, allowing better access to the mayor's office, as well as more RP focus to help internally manage operations of the server, instead of deep involvement from leadership. At a high level, the following changes will come with the new mayor SOP. Okay. All changes below are not officially live until Monday. They are still subject to change. Addition of new mayoral roles: Chief of Staff, Deputy Mayor, Public Safety Liaison, Medical Services Liaison. All these roles will now fill the mayor's cabinet. A newly appointed Chief Justice from the Department of Justice. All new legislation must be voted by this cabinet with majority ruling, with the majority rule deciding. The mayor will reserve a tie-breaking vote. Deputy mayor will moving forward be appointed from the runner-up in the mayor election. In the event there's no contesting parties, no one else runs against a single candidate, the mayor will be free to appoint someone else. Chief of Staff is appointed by mayor. Deputy of Public Safety and Deputy of Public Health will be appointed by vote of personnel. I have a reading disability. I'm so sorry. Department of Public Safety's liaison and Department of Health liaison will be appointed by vote of the personnel within both of these sectors. Majority vote of all police for new public safety liaison, and a majority vote. Okay, so majority rules with that. New processes for businesses are instituted where Director of Chamber of Commerce, Director of Transportation, State Towing Boss, Director of Real Estate will be appointed to help manage various aspects of the economy or specific jobs. New process creation or removal of businesses, including a Title IV hearing in partnership with the Department of Justice, allowing the mayor's office to take the businesses to court for violation of Title IV, potentially resulting in business removal. Yep. Department of Justice also is undergoing some changes. All changes are not live yet. Appointment of Chief Justice, which will sit on the mayor's cabinet and represent a vote on legislation from the Department of Justice. Creation of Title II and Title III law must be passed unanimously. Everybody must vote yes or no. Well, no, just yes. By all sitting judges and approval by the Chief Justice. Removal of the guilty policy for hold till trial. We revert to utilizing the court system and Department of Justice as intended. Criminals who are caught for a hot charge will have an arraignment within and no longer than 24 hours and after descent in Bolingbroke. A court case will be held no longer than 7 days following arraignment to allow investigative RP to unfold. Criminals who are set up for hot will be expected to RP with their friends / gang from prison. There may be a prison break mechanic. Okay. After collecting player feedback and debate within the leadership team, we're finally finalizing our rule changes. Criminal grouping will be increased from Rule of 4 to Rule of 6. Character creation and profile has been better defined. Value of life has been better defined. Incapacitation and death has been better defined. Speed running / market manipulation has been added and defined. A full announcement will be released when that's approved. Jesus Christ, this announcement's huge. At popular request, we're going back to the drawing board on drugs. All existing farms and labs have been removed. A rotating drug will be introduced to the server each week / 2 weeks. Cop counts will be modified to allow flexibility and actually playability within the resource. Don't dump your current materials as they may be proven valuable to future weeks. New locations have been added, allowing players and groups to fight for control of these hubs. Be on the lookout for hints in character. We will work to subtly drop details in character to allow people to roleplay to discover these locations. Thank you. That's a good change. Economy will be flexible based on the frequency and availability of these week's drugs. Don't stress if payouts appear high or too low. We'll actively monitor and modify them. Job changes are on the way based on player feedback. A new auto clock out feature has been added to various jobs, restaurants, mechanics, and things to prevent passive farming of paychecks while not actively engaged in the job or present at the business. This deters people from being clocked in at various jobs and doing other activities such as drugs, robberies, boosting, etc. Jobs such as police, EMS, and towing are exempt from this. We're working with our economy team to analyze the current paychecks of all our whitelisted jobs to match the current economy status. Leadership changes. Uh-oh. A change at senior manager. Shampoo has exited the role of senior manager, and JD is filled are stepped up to fill the vacancy. We thank Shampoo for all his hard work, dedication to the server, and various projects he was involved in. We're excited to have JD as senior manager and now continue the work that is necessary to propel us forward. We will continue with our advisor and management teams to adjust roles and responsibilities to ensure various necessary tasks are completed to keep our server functioning. This is an ongoing effort. We'll continue to make promotions or demotions when it's best. We'll keep the community privy to our movements within the teams over the next few weeks. We're excited to have some fresh blood in the ranks, and we will have some exciting news soon. Reports plus rules. The leadership team is committed to upholding the rules set to the highest standard. As we roll out new rules, we encourage all players to read them thoroughly to ensure you're fully adhering to them. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are a fan of the FiveM server, this is a huge fucking change. Age restriction. We are actively exploring an age restriction to the server. This is expected to be highly controversial and will come with a lot of questions. The Grand Theft Auto leadership team with the support of the community management team, is still in discussion to age restrict our server to 18+. We hope to reach a decision within the next couple of days and can release a full announcement in the days ahead. For now, we encourage you to weigh in, respectfully and responsibly, in this suggestion thread. This is a big fucking change, dude. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Just give me a second. How the fuck are we gonna enforce this? Like, what? My internet's dying, that's fun. Yeah, I'm very concerned about this. Like, to be honest, if it was up to me, I would do exactly what they're doing and just, like, completely cut out anybody who's under 18. But how the fuck do you enforce it? How? You can't. Like, unless you're fucking ID locking it or whatever. Like, I wouldn't have a problem showing, like, these people my ID, but, like, you're basically just whitelisting a server by that point, right? Yeah. That's insane. Like, that's a huge fucking post. I mean, yeah, there's really no way to enforce that. Prove the RP over the server, but like, unless are ID checking people or just banning with a squeaky. Squeaky? Is that how you spell that? Voice? I know you can't see what the fuck I'm typing, dude. There we go. All right. Basically, what I'm saying, I'm like, there's a thread, in the Discord talking about the age restriction thing, and I'm saying that it's really hard to enforce that. I've heard people who have deeper voices than mine, who are younger than me, like 16-year-olds who have deeper voices than mine, being a 25-year-old, and I'm sure it fucking flips on his head as well. I'm sure there's people with more high-pitched voice. Like, obviously, I can go high-pitched, right? Like, if you heard me scream ever, you'll see that I'm, like, super high-pitched. So... when credible reports are only gonna be like 25 to 50% at most, IMO, of the actual underaged players. Wait, sorry. What's the point of doing it when credible reports are gonna be like 25 at most of at most of the actual underage players on the server. Work, but best people in the server. Sorry, I'm having a conversation in Discord. It's hard to talk and also read and stuff. Because what they're trying to do is they're trying to just make it everything 18 plus so they don't have to deal with the whole minor thing. But they're going to be dealing with the minor thing anyway. There's going to be minors on the server. Like, it's a public server. It wants 12-year-olds running around a roleplay environment where characters are required to be 18 plus. Might as well make it the players the same. I understand why we're doing it. I don't see it as an actual thing we could have done. There's always going to be minors on the server as long as our server isn't ID restricted. So instead, I responded, I understand why we want to do it. I don't see it as an actual thing that we could have done. There's always going to be minors in the server as long as our server isn't ID restricted, which is basically whitelisting again, which is what I don't want. I just don't think it's worth the effort here. I think the effort is that you want better roleplay on the server, right? And maybe there's a correlation with people who are underage doing bad roleplay, and maybe some of them. And maybe those people are really easy to remove. But, you know. What if there's like, let's say let's put up a percentage. Let's say 80% of underage players are bad at roleplay, and no, let's not do that reductive. Let's do 40% of underage players are bad at roleplay, and 60% are good. Or let's say it's reverse, so 40% are good and 60% are bad. Is it worth to try your hardest to get that 60% out, while also catching the extra 40% in the crossfire, or should you just fucking fix the problem that's causing it? Right? Just target people who are doing bad RP instead. I kind of feel like that's a little bit of a waste of time. If it were up to me, though, like, I would immediately Thanos snap and have every minor into the server. I just don't think it's possible. That's all. That's all. A multi-billion-dollar company can't do it. How the fuck are you gonna do it? How is anybody gonna do it? Rockstar couldn't keep children from buying their game. It's just like, you know, that like the power is in the parents, and the majority of parents are just like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's 18 plus, right? So like, unless we're ID locking, which is the only thing I actually seen work. But that's awful. Our server will be dead. I feel like all the effort that we would spend trying to get every miner out of the server, we could spend banning the bad ones, the fail RP ones, and then moving on with our day. LOL. More people in the server. Alright. What are we gonna play, dude? I haven't played Star Citizen in ages. Mind you, there's nothing to do in Star Citizen. I mean, there's a new update. We got Baldur's Gate, which you haven't touched. We're in honored mode right now. We have CSGO. Door Kickers. Foxhole, God of War. I'm not playing that. Surgery Sandstorm. Medieval Dynasty. I'm not playing that. Bannerlord 2, which my mods are all fucked up for. Project Zomboid, which is fun, but I don't really want to play it right now. Sea of Thieves is fun. Squad 42. Or sorry, Squad and then Squad 44. Then we have all my VR games. There's no way I could stream a VR game. There's just no shot. Then we have Minecraft, which I don't know what I'm doing in Minecraft right now. I think I'm trying to build something. Oh yeah, I was just I had to win taken in my sales because people can build castles better than I could ever, which doesn't make sense to me, but you know. And obviously, we could still play 5M, get back on WoW and do something. Yeah, let's try Star Citizen. How about that? Let's try Star Citizen. What update was new? Oh my. I knew this day would come. Excuse me? It's called RSI. Okay. I gotta fucking authenticate, really? It's not like my PC's changed. What email is this? It's my main one. Fucking Christ. MSN. Oh my. Yeah, do you know what the funnest thing is about all this shit? Every goddamn time I do anything, I have to go through 3 authenticators. It's like, oh yeah, you log into one game, you have to authenticate through your email. And then when you log in your email, you have to authenticate through the app. It's such a pain in the ass, dude. Alright. So yeah, we are checking out the new update. Where's my... There it is. Sorry, all my thumbnails are fucking everywhere. Right now, there's kind of no reason to be playing, WoW. Alright, this is a 16 gigabyte update. Jesus. What the fuck was updated? Let me just check. Let's have a look. Oh, let me go ahead and make sure that fucking thing's closed. Because I'll stream my screen here. So I can actually read this shit. Okay. Turn on music a little bit. Alright, Alpha 322 has been released and is now live. So this is the December 14th patch, which I haven't touched. Delete user and shader things after patching. Yes. We will go ahead and do that. Short-term database reset, yes. That's annoying. Players can get stuck to exiting menu. Okay. So there's some more derelict settlements. There is structural salvage. Player hair update. Ooh, that's a big one. Denser force and microtech. Weapon recoil and FPS balance. Jesus Christ. Ship components removed. Okay. I don't care about Arena Commander. I still don't care. I mean, shit. That's a pretty big update, dude. Yeah, it's just gonna be fucking 20 years. Because for some reason, 300 kilobytes is what I'm downloading at. That's fun. That's fun. Well. We're kind of just here, huh? Why don't we react, Andy, to something? What do we got? Is there anything crazy going on? Let's see. We should react to this, actually. Hello, Asman.
Twitch is...
So, I'm not a huge fan of Penguins. Like, not as in I don't like his content or anything, it's just I don't watch him all the time. But this is a video that I kind of feel like is kind of important to me. So let's go ahead and tune in. If you don't know this creator, I'd be
Twitch
surprised.
is really going through it right now. They are struggling through a hard time internally.
Nice.
I'm not talking about falling off or anything. They haven't lost their spot at the top of the food chain when it comes to streaming.
Yep.
But internally, it's pure chaos and pandemonium. They've been treading water when it comes to their financials, and it's been getting really bad. They just had to announce that they're stopping the Twitch service in South Korea because it's just prohibitively expensive.
That's pretty big, man. That's a pretty big deal. Twitch will shut down its streaming platform in South Korea. Now, I was watching Asmonbot react to this. And, what he said was, and it might have been Penguins, was that it's because of some kind of exclusive thing that South Korea has, to where they only like they don't completely fuck over like streaming platforms that are developed in South Korea. So any Western platform kind of gets like, it's really, really expensive kind of thing, you know?
They also had the huge round of layoffs last year that you might remember. Twitch is just generating about as much money as CryptoZoo. $0. In fact, less than $0. It's negative monies. Negative clams are being generated by Twitch, and it seems to just keep getting worse. They just had to
it
announce
does seem like that's
another
happening.
wave of layoffs at Twitch with 500 employees losing their jobs.
Yep,
35% of the Twitch
35%
workforce was being laid off, as confirmed by Dan Clancy. And today, Dan Clancy actually did a stream just being fully transparent, going over a lot of things, such as the layoffs, as well as just Twitch not really making money.
I saw this, and I'm actually super surprised that they did this.
Again, that's not
Transparency
a
is
secret.
awesome.
We all knew that. That's about as much of a secret as me being short. Like, everyone knows by just taking a look at Twitch and what's been going on. It definitely fucking sucks how many people just lost their jobs in this most recent wave here.
It does.
And it's even more unfortunate that it's not exclusive to just Twitch here. This has become extremely common in the tech industry because
Because of
many
COVID,
companies
obviously.
like Twitch started overhiring and went through this period of overgrowth, especially during COVID. And now all at once they're starting to downsize and lay off a ton of people like what they just did.
Yep.
And that's something Dan also talks about.
That we've implied this before, where we say we need to run it.
So that's the CEO of Twitch. How I cannot even mention like the amount of times I've seen someone like when there's a problem going on, the fucking CEO coming out and he's streaming this. Like he was live streaming this on Twitch.
Sustainable.
It's gotta be
but,
stated,
you
though.
know,
That's
I can
awesome.
I'll be blunt. We aren't profitable at this point. Amazon has been extremely supportive of Twitch, and a big thing for being sustainable over time
Yep.
is ensuring that we don't lose money, and that's a big part of my job because that's going to be what makes sure we can be here for long term.
Now, by the way, like these guys are doing like the most intrusive ads. I know they've gotten better over the time, but Twitch has done some very intrusive ads, which is why I went off the platform and switched to here, because the ads feel a lot better, and it doesn't feel like it cannibalizes content. Mind you, I can't really like conceptualize that too well. I just know that anytime I've gotten an ad on YouTube, it's not a big deal, but every time I've gotten an ad on Twitch, it's a huge pain in the ass.
This is the CEO of Twitch who is just speaking openly and honestly about what's going on, which is really refreshing, especially given the last CEO who didn't even know that he ran Twitch. Again, this isn't a shocking revelation. I don't think anyone heard this and flew back in their chair and slapped their knee like, well, golly, Twitch
I
not
actually
being
didn't-
profitable. Never saw that
I
coming.
didn't know that.
This is
be
the
fair.
worst kept secret since Darth Vader being Luke Skywalker's father, right? Everyone knew it wasn't making money, and Dan is now just finally saying that out loud and then going over how he plans to fix that. Before going too deep into this subject I want to talk about, I just want to give a round of applause to Dan here.
Yep.
He really does seem like he cares. He's constantly streaming on Twitch and interacting with the community, like he plays games with other streamers all the time. When the announcement came with the layoffs, he wanted
To be fair, I don't even know who the CEO of YouTube is, or Google, or whoever is like. I don't know if they have like the structure or whatever.
Wanted to go live and just directly answer questions about it and talk transparently about
Probably
it.
don't even know what
so
video
honestly,
games
it's
are.
appreciated that he'll do something like this. Now, he does say something that I had to raise my eyebrow at, and if this was an NFL game and I was a coach, I'd probably be throwing a challenge flag on the play. He
I don't
says
know what a
that
challenge
Amazon
flag
has been
is.
super supportive of Twitch, and to that I have to say, are you sure? This is maybe some kind of hostage situation? Is Jeff Bezos just off camera with a baseball bat with nails through it, threatening you to say things like that? One of the major criticisms a lot of people, myself included, have stated is that Amazon seems really hands-off with Twitch as a product. For the entire time it's owned it, it hasn't really done too much to try and elevate it, improve it, fix things when things are broken, or really much of anything at all. I think the major contribution that the public can point to when it comes to Twitch and Amazon working together is Amazon offering the Twitch Prime subs, which is a
Yep.
huge component.
Yeah, the reason why like Twitch streamers make so much it's a lot easier on Twitch to make money than it is on YouTube. Twitch Prime is a pretty big proponent of that. Mind you, I feel like it's in the Twitch culture to kind of like do that. Like they're more willing to spend
To
money
Twitch,
than
of course, it
YouTubers
is a very
or
big
people on
deal.
YouTube. But
Aside from that, there haven't been too many things that Amazon has done for Twitch, at least in what I've seen and what most people have seen. But with the way Dan talks about it throughout this stream, it does seem like Amazon might be significantly more supportive behind closed doors than any of us could possibly. Was a little surprising for sure, given how little we see with Amazon interacting with Twitch. And speaking of Twitch Primes, I'm going to have to take a little victory lap here and say I told you so. For about 2 years now, I've speculated that Twitch Primes might vanish, at least in their current format. For those that don't know, Twitch Prime is a service offered on the
of
platform
course, we know what a
where
Twitch Prime is.
you can sub to a streamer completely for free as long as you have your Prime sub available, and that streamer gets $5 from Twitch. Well,
Yep.
$2.50 from Twitch. For free. All you do is take your Twitch Prime and use it on a streamer. $0 to you, and that's
Well, I wouldn't say it's $0. It feels like $0, but what's actually happening is that it's just a added thing with your subscription of Amazon Prime, right? So you spend, let's say, $15 to that, and if you go and do your Twitch Prime for free and get whatever from that is and support a streamer, it doesn't cost you any extra money. It's just taking the money from you already spent it, right? Mind you, Amazon's probably paying pennies on the dollar for to do that.
streamer gets money from Twitch. I believe that they're just praying, fingers crossed every day that you forget to use your Prime sub, because when you remember to, you're just costing the company money.
It's probably
I've
not
said
that
for
much,
2 years since the holes in the ship.
But I
started
understand, there's an amount tied to that. I'm not talking about that amount. I'm saying that even though a streamer's going to get $2.50 and the other money is just going to go into Ether or go back into their pockets or whatever, I think it's less than that.
to show that that's probably going to be one of the major things that they change. If they don't outright get rid of it, they're going to do some kind of drastic overhaul and change the way it currently is, because that is something that is not sustainable to a business that already isn't profitable. And Dan Clancy talks about that.
Prime is a critical program for many streamers. We've already been looking across the company in terms of how to set us up for the long term.
I don't know why it's so
we-
laggy
we
here. I
will
think it's because
continue
it's
to
a
evolve different
Twitter clip.
aspects of our program, because part of what I'm trying to do is get us into a framework that can live over a long time. The size of the company is one of those things that
Over
gets
a
us to the
long
right
time.
size for the longer period of time. When we did Partner Plus, we structured that so that we could continue to move that threshold. We're going to keep looking across our strategy with streamers. We did this
maybe this is stream lagging. I don't know.
with the ads incentive program. We want to get to where we can continue to grow and adapt and change as the market changes. And so there may be other changes, but I will tell you, Prime is an important part for our viewers and our creators. So it's important for us to make sure Prime still exists in some way.
So my thing here is that like obviously they're not profitable and they're looking across like how it is. And unfortunately, I feel like the way it's going to happen is that eventually Twitch is just going to come into they're either going to get their head above water, or they're going to um fade into obscurity, and then there's going to be a big old Twitch stream boom where all the Twitch streamers go to Kick and go to Facebook Gaming, lol, or go to YouTube, right? Which, thinking about it now, I am, well, this is unfortunate. This happened to a company and the people are getting laid off and all that. I am still happy with my decision, of switching from Twitch to YouTube. For me, and whether this is true or not doesn't matter. True to me. It feels like Twitch is a little bit of a dead end. Because either way, like if you're doing Twitch, you're not just keeping all your content on Twitch. That's never gonna work. You need to do YouTube too. With YouTube, and maybe I'm coping here, but I feel like I could keep all my content on YouTube and kind of be fine without like copyright strikes and stuff. But like, yeah, I feel like, you know, there's probably going to be a point to where either they're back up, or they're getting a bailout from Amazon for the rest of the time, or they're just, it's just going to fall into obscurity, and people are just going to be like, yep, platforms are going to be raising and falling because whether Amazon wants to pump more money into making Twitch better, or if they want to just cut it. Mind you, I've seen the amount, and like Amazon's worth like $1.5 trillion or something ridiculous. So like, like they bought Twitch for $4 billion or something like that. So like, it's not that much, but like, I don't know. I don't know.
It's not a direct answer to the question of if the free benefit to Twitch Primes is disappearing, but I think it's pretty clear with the way he answers it and tiptoes around it, beats around the bush a little bit, that he recognizes the severity of having to change that, but knows that he needs to change it. So the way that he kind of talks around the subject makes it clear that there is change coming, as he's talking about needing to come up with new strategies and everything.
I feel like for some streamers that might be a red line. It's like, hey, don't change Twitch Primes. It's like a whole big part of like how I get money. Like, because like a lot of people are doing Twitch Primes. It's like a whole big meme.
I think we can all say with a high level of confidence that the free benefit to the Twitch Primes is going to be an ancient relic of the forgotten past. In 50 years, you'll tell your grandkids there used to be a way to sub to your favorite streamer for free, and they'll call you crazy and tell you to take your medicine and go back to Arkham Asylum, you old geezer. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, it seems. Now, this is a big I told you so moment for me because like I said, I was beating the drum saying, hey, Twitch Primes probably aren't going to last forever. Hey, like a doomsday prepper kind of thing. And it looks like that day is coming up sooner
the end
than
is nigh.
I thought it would, to be honest. But we still don't know exactly what's going to change about it. If I had to look into my crystal ball and take another guess, I would say they're going to keep the Prime program around, but a diet version of it, a bootleg, watered-down version of the Twitch Prime service that we know and love.
I like what Asmongold said about this during his reaction. He said they're just going to make it really hard to find on Amazon. You're going to make it, like, the only way you can do Twitch Prime is through Amazon, through all these fucking loops, so you're never going to be able to find it. I mean, fuck, I can't find it now,
currently.
So.
I think that it'll probably end up being more of like a discount code situation where if you have a Prime available, once a month you can sub to your favorite streamer for half off. So instead of costing you $5 to sub to your favorite streamer, it'll cost you $2.50. And then they get the $2.50, the streamer you sub to.
Is that different? Right now it's free, and the streamer gets $2.50 and Twitch gets $2.50, right? So what he's saying is that Twitch gets, you buy a sub and it's just half off, right? So Twitch gets $2.50 and the streamer gets $2.50. But it doesn't, the extra $2.50 doesn't come from Amazon, it comes from the buyer.
I think that's probably how it'll work. So it'll no longer be free, but it'll be a discount on a sub. So like 50% or maybe even less. I really have no idea. But that's kind of how I envision this going in the future. They're not going to outright get rid of it, I don't think. It'll likely be in that manner. So we'll see. We'll see if I go 2 for 2 on the Twitch Prime, boogeyman predictions here. But anyway, Dan Clancy also just directly answered a question a viewer asked about, is Twitch at risk of just getting the axe from Amazon? And he said
No.
emphatically no, and that Amazon is very much in this race. They are heavily invested in this, and there's no chance, really, that Twitch just crumbles and goes under or anything at the moment. They're going through this turbulent period internally, but he is optimistic that things will look up in the future for it, and he has some ideas on where to take things, and, well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see how it all plays out. But
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think Twitch will ever be, like, axed, but I do think that Twitch could be, like, brought into a not forced obsolescence, but, like, just fading into obscurity. Not many people are watching streams anymore, right? It's all about the YouTube content and stuff like that. Like, maybe Twitch releases a thing to where, like, you can, like, they try to make it more of a platform instead of just a streaming thing. So, like, you post, like, actual videos to where people can be recommended it. Mind you, my understanding of how Twitch works innately is definitely worse than what it was, because I haven't been streaming on it. But my last understanding before I switched, about 2 years ago, I think it was that all the videos were on your channel, and you had to click the channel to find the videos, right? And those don't only stay for so long. So, like, I think it's going to be a really hard challenge. I'd love to see what they do, if they're going to be creative about it. Like, whether it be, like, embracing the shorts content, whether it be, doing a merger or something with, like, fucking, like, buying Kick. I don't know who owns Kick, actually. Wait, does Amazon own Kick? No, it's the gambling website, right? The gambling people. Yeah, so, like, it's definitely going to be a challenge.
But it really was an insightful live stream. Again, I haven't really seen a CEO be this transparent.
Me
I
neither.
expected he'd only be answering heavily curated comments, but he doesn't just answer only softballs. There were a couple he answered that I thought for sure he would avoid and shy away from, such as, is it true some of the employees that were laid off found out they no longer had a job through social media as opposed to through you guys? But he actually did answer it. That and a couple other questions that I
Damn.
thought for sure would
I
not
hope that
be
didn't
addressed
happen.
at all. So overall, I do think that was a pretty cool gesture from him, and I guess we'll just have to wait and see how things start to pan out for Twitch going forward. While I
Yep.
don't think Twitch is in any danger of being buried 6 feet under immediately, as I've said, I am skeptical that Twitch will be around in a decade. With the direction things have
Yeah.
been going, it makes me concerned about the future of Twitch, at least in the capacity.
And he brings up a really good point, and this was one of the things I said when I was leaving Twitch, was that if I was going to invest in something, right, and let's say we're investing over a 10-year period, and I had to pick between Twitch and YouTube, which one are you picking? I'm picking YouTube every time. Like, yeah, Amazon's a huge company. Google's a huge company, right? Like, it's understandable that you would want to, like, attach your boat. But the thing is like, Twitch isn't a huge company, but YouTube was, right? YouTube's massive. Globally massive. Like, super into every fucking culture around the globe right now. Like, my fucking parents, who are almost in their 50s, are watching YouTube daily. That's how ingrained it is, right? So, if you were going to invest in whatever, like, you're not going to be doing Twitch. Like, so many people don't even know what the hell Twitch is. A lot of people. I don't know how many that number is, but I know it's a lot of the global population knows exactly what the fuck YouTube is. Kids to adults to old people. Older people.
Capacity that it's
That's why I
currently
went
at.
to YouTube.
Where other streaming
One of the
services
reasons.
are growing, Twitch seems to be kind of staying in the same place and then
Stagnating.
going through more internal struggle. So it makes it seem far more dire as an outsider looking in, but Dan seems to believe that Twitch's best years are ahead of them as opposed to behind them, so perhaps they have like a really good strategy going forward. But yeah, just wanted to talk about it a little bit. That's it. So yeah,
Goodbye.
a little.
So it is really surprising to see a CEO, especially the CEO of Twitch, to be that ingrained in the community, and I think I respect that a lot. I wish that more CEOs did that, and we knew that they fucking cared, because it's clear that this guy cares, right? But I do just feel like YouTube is just gonna be better overall from the majority of streamers. All right, it's downloaded now. We can go ahead and play. Wait, is this listed as a trailer song? It's not. But it is. I'll know the catalog of some trailer song when I hear it. Band-Aid. Every time I hear this song, it's the same song that I hear as a cover of it. So if you know who Toby is, or Tobashkus or whatever, there's so many literal trailers he made, and this is one of them that I can just hear in my head. I haven't watched that in probably a year or two. Oh my, damn, bro, what the fuck? Hold up. What's my volume at? Damn. Let me slice. Okay, I need a little bit more chill music. All right. All right, can we have a beard yet? All right. Okay. Is that the head I picked? I want the square head. There it is. Okay. Begin blending. Okay. Dude, look at the skin. Like, look at the skin. It's incredible. What the fuck? I don't even think they changed that. I think it's literally just hair. Okay. Eyebrows are fine. I need blue eyes. I still don't understand any of this. Like, this is the most confusing character creator. Like, why is this guy here? Are we just merging in between the thing or what? These are fine. All right. All right. You can see it kind of fade in there. Love that. Dude, look at the hair though. Jesus. I'm looking for like the comb over thing. Uh-huh. I'm not looking for anything like that. Oh, that's all the hairs. That was it. This is this I'm looking for. Alright, old man. I'm going to be skipping the tutorial, as I have already figured out how to play this game. So, where are we going to set it up? We can do Orison. Let me see. Orison is you come downstairs, you get a train, you go there. I mean, it's really long. But it's a lot of waiting. Like, there's no getting lost in Orison ever. Lorville? No. We're never doing Lorville, dude. Area 18 is pretty confusing. New Babbage. I actually like New Babbage. It's not confusing. It's just a pain in the ass. Alright. So, this is the first time playing 322, which is a new thing. New patch, sorry. I didn't know I could do this on my hands. I can't do it this side. I kinda can. Alright, anyway. Ooh. Luminaria mug. So it looks like I still have all my stuff. That's good. Alright, let's see if I can remember my orc armor. Hopefully I still have my ship I grinded forever for. Okay. So it's this. It's definitely not this. Let's see. Yeah, I thought they were blue. The legs are definitely supposed to be blue. Yeah, this is like the old setup. There we go. So we needed Twilight Arms. There we go. That's the orc armor right there. So go ahead and grab just a regular gun. Grab some ammos. I don't have any ammo, so alright, we'll buy some. Whoa. What's that? I don't remember this thing being so stock before. Maybe it was? Like, do we actually have bedrooms that we can actually be in now? I don't think so. Still as laggy as ever, as to be expected. By the way, sometimes there's a glitch where instead of going out at the left side of the bed, you go at the right and go through that wall. It's real fun. Come on, RSI. Really? You can't fucking open a door? Are we 30k'd right now? We are 30k'd. Yep, that's 30k. Alright. How lucky is that? So, I don't know if this is still the thing, but we always disconnect after 30k. We always close the game, I mean. It's kind of like when you crash from 5M. It's loading. My unfiltered mic is going right into the red because I'm snapping. Alright. Everything's gray now? Was it gray before? Am I just blind? Wait a second, I'm typing a message. Money from nothing. Please let me out. Thank you. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Star Citizen. This is a open world, massive multiplayer online video game. It is a space simulator. It is the most detailed game you will ever play. Ever. I mean, unless someone releases some crazy shit. The amount of detail is insane. I can turn this off. I don't know how I can, but I can. Security. But yeah, this game is hyper detailed. This is the alpha, so if, you know, just take it with a grain of salt here. This is an alpha.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Give me a second. I'm trying to respond to something. I'm just really thinking. All the movement in the game is also super realistic. So we're going to the flight station now. Alpha.
Nearing next stop.
All right. So we go left here. I can tell you right now, if this is your first time playing this game, I'd imagine you'd be surprised, right? And if you aren't, you will be. In a moment. Give me a second. That doesn't... Okay. Oh yeah, there's the head glitch, but that's fine. Oh yeah, and I didn't buy any ammo. Lol. I sure have a magazine. Alright.
Microtech, the Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology.
Oh yeah, they fixed the glare.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh my god, I have all my stuff! Oh! So, yeah. Yeah, let's go get her. Let's go get her, baby. Let's go get her.
Belong to you.
Vehicles, your vehicle has been delivered.
Personal items.
Alright. You want to be impressed, just you wait. Because this is a, this is what the game's about. Right here. This is what it's about, baby. So I did not buy this with real money, but I could have. It's a $700 ship. I grinded for it in the video game. This is the bottom. Now this ship is incredibly large, and you'll notice that when I go get my Pisces. Like this, that's just not like, you know, oh, they started this large. This is the second largest ship in the game that is flyable and ownable right now. Not including the Idris, because you can technically fly it, you just can't take it from hangar. It features size like fucking 10 turrets, I think. These are either size 6, 8, or 10. Huge motherfuckers. It has multiple turrets. It has a turret on each wing. It has a turret on the bottom and a turret on the top. These are laser turrets. Now, I have in the past done a full review of this ship, because it's my favorite ship in the whole game, and we might walk through it a little bit. But there is some stuff I wanted to check out, like some derelict sites. So we're gonna need to pick up some ammo for that. But let's head over to the ramp. There's the front there. You can just see the amount of detail that's in this. It's not without its faults. Alright. The Anvil Karak. My favorite ship. This ship is huge. It has multiple floors. These are all cargo hangars. You can have these filled to the top with cargo. We might even go do that for fun. Not because we need the money. I'm pretty sure we're pretty broke, actually. We have 3 mil? No, we have 384k. We do need the money, but you know. Yeah, this is incredible. We come over here and we have our turret entrance for the back. We have EVA suits. This is our aft turret. It's massive, dude. Like, this ship is so fucking dope. And then we have our elevator up. So we're at the bottom deck right now. So we have 4 decks. The deck we want to be on is number 2. You'll see number 3s and number 4 when I do my stuff. We have like a little med area, which we can set our spawn at, which is really cool. Like maybe I'll go over and look at it, but for right now, let's get airborne.
Enfield Aerospace. All systems online.
You are clear to launch.
Above us, the thing is opening. This is the ship. Look how fucking, like, cherry-picked we're in here. Like, we are thick. Alright, full power to engines.
Takeoff complete.
Gear up. If this was your first experience with Star Citizen, welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Gear raised.
Welcome to the game. This game is supremely detailed. There isn't a more detailed game I've ever played. I've played a lot of games with gaming since 2002. Halo 1 was probably my first game. I don't know when that came out. God.
Landing gear deployed.
Sorry, I went a little deep into that turn. All right. Now you'll see why I'm going to be doing this in a moment. Touchdown. All right. Engines. Gonna open up the hangar. Yes, it has a hangar. It's at the top there. You'll see why later. Alright. Let's take our personal elevator. Which is over here. So we have like a small man elevator, and we also have redundancy in ladders. Bring us down to the subdeck. Now we walked past this elevator when we went in. Go to the garage. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump down. I'm just gonna wipe my face off. Hope I didn't open it back up. Bruh. Yeah, I didn't see the thing moving. So we can fit a good amount of vehicles in here. There we go. Go ahead and get that closed up. Yeah, the running animation's weird when you're getting like wind on you. I think the idea is that you're supposed to be fighting the wind, but I don't think you'd ever be able to run at this motion. And eventually, like, if we face it, like, we'll go really slow, depending on, like, how strong the wind is. Yeah, there's that new tank. All right. So the reason we're coming in here is because we want to go and grab another ship. I wonder if I have my Paramed on me. I'm gonna grab this. Paramed. There you were. Still don't know why all my ammo got yeeted.
Be sure to explore all the Vanish has to offer, whether it's the latest in technology. This city of tomorrow has a lot going on today.
Welcome
Alright.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So we'll grab the Pisces Rescue, which is one of my favorite ships. Past this one, so it's definitely my favorite. It's definitely my favorite small ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
In the luxurious Aspire grounds.
Please visit us.
Ready to upgrade? Located in the plaza, the factory houses all of Microsoft's.
So yeah, just to show you like the true scale of like what ships are. Like this is just a regular ship. Like you could use this as a starter ship if I think if it's like a $90, like all like including game package and stuff. It's like this is what a regular ship looks like. Some of them are even smaller. As starter ships go, though, this might be the best starter ship because you can heal in it, and there's food that spawns in it every time you spawn it. Shields down.
Aerospace. All systems
You are
online.
clear to launch.
All right. So yeah, this is what this is like the actual like little small ships.
Thank you, and please visit again.
All right, let's come in for landing, baby. Yeah, I need to get my thing all leveled. I'm tilting up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, this is like an actual like hard place to land because of it's small and it's winter and can't fucking see anything. There you go, we're in. Go ahead and drop the thing, make sure we're good. Let me just move forward a little smidgen. Nope, not that much. There we go, engines off.
Engines offline. Shields offline.
Yeah, we can just power down. How about that? Where's my power button?
Weapons online.
Wait, that's... I'm so confused.
Shields online. All systems offline.
There we go. So let me just go ahead and close it up. It's like right now we're like, if we could do this anywhere, anytime, anywhere, doesn't matter what we're doing. We're fucking doing a full combat roll. Like, we can still do that. Mind you, if you were to fly out while doing a full combat roll, you would blow up the ship. What the fuck? What's that? There we go. Incredible. And fucking incredible. Just incredible. Oh, we're in the top deck. Bug there. All right, engines.
Engines online.
You can hear a rumbling.
Landing gear raised.
So yeah, that's the ship. That's the little thing. We want a gun to go and check out these derelict sites, because we'll need it. And we want to go get a paramed. So the way we're going to do that is we're just going to go and land somewhere. Now the ship is heavy and we are in atmosphere right now. So like it doesn't move this slow in space, in aerospace. But yeah, well, let's just go land somewhere where we can land. It's not hopefully out of bounds. If you are not careful, you will run into the ground because you do not realize how fast you're going.
Engines offline.
Okay. So now what we could do is we could call her another elevator. So we have 3 elevators in the whole thing. It's actually more than that. There's some in the engine room. Yes, there's an engine room. But yeah, we can call this elevator, get up to the 2nd deck, which is where our other turret commander seats are. And we can get upstairs to where our ship is. Go ahead and get this open. I mean, you have to watch it go open, right? Just look at the lighting. It's a weird bug I haven't seen before. Can we open this ramp? Now, any player can come in and land on this, right? But not any player, at least here in a Armistice zone, not any player can open those doors. They have to shoot them open. Alright. Weird lighting glitches. There's a bunch of food in here. You can open those up and get it.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
My panels aren't coming on.
All systems offline.
There we go.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Oh yeah, by the way, we have lights and sirens on this. Or we don't have sirens, but we do have lights. So this you can use this as like a transport ship to getting people on the ship in aerospace. Imagine a fleet of those. It's a gunship. Now, the reason why we are landing this over here and then taking our little ship in is because it's just easier to fly around. Easier to get in and out of. And we want to be over here. Okay.
Engines offline.
Such a cool thing, dude. So simple. Well, probably not simple to make, but simple to look at. Alright, I think it's over here. Yeah, we're back here. This is a quicker way to get in. It's for traders.
Be mindful of the potential you harbor for healing. Find your truth.
This is thing. Center mass. This is a place I can get ammo. Don't I have a search thing? Did they remove it? Where's my search option? I mean, this is where my magazines are anyway, but let's put 10 magazines in my bag. Okay. And, oh fuck, I don't have a bag. Jesus Christ, this is so cringe. Let's buy 1,000 magazines. Alright. Yeah, it's really laggy right now. I don't know why. Okay. Well, I get 6 max. I don't know why it's so laggy in there. No frames.
Find your breath.
Get me off this fucking planet, dude. Like, I have like 30 frames. Oh yeah, I can get a ground vehicle too. Oh, it's lagging my stream too. Tab it. Hey, what's up? Do I have ground vehicles?
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I have an Ursa. Grab that. Oh fuck. That doesn't help because my ship's not over here. Alright, it's fine. Fuck the Ursa. You can't put a tank in the old thing though. Shame, but you can't. Is my ship flipped over? No. What is happening? Why is this planet being suddenly laggy as shit? Alright, it's a little bit better, but get me off this planet, please. Or get me out of this area, at least, so I can get these LODs working.
Engines on.
I've never had it lag this much. It's a little bit better. It's a lot better. Maybe it's the ships? I don't know. Yep, nothing like putting my my ship on a glitching out ice piece. Maybe this is an epilepsy warning, I don't know. Just get me off this planet. Just get me off this planet, dude. I'm lagging so much. I haven't dropped frames, but I can see my stream freezing up on my player.
Offline.
Go. Oh, my camera's fucked. Dude, do I have a memory leak right now? Like, what's going on? Oh, I'm just getting maxed, lol. Tab it. I'm tabbed out. Okay, let me do that for now. Okay, that looks a little bit better. I don't know what the fuck's going on. We press K and we put her in VTOL.
Complete.
Gear up.
Landing gear raised.
See, it's running fine now. Was it my camera? I don't fucking know. Just get me out of this planet real quick. Give me a second, I'm typing a message. Alright, sorry. Alright, we are good. Let's tilt down. Okay. Where are these derelict sites? Derelict sites. Star Citizen. I want to check these things out. Location. Map. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I don't know. Let me just look. I look at the fucking map of Microtech a lot. Let me see. Outposts, data centers, There's a lot more data centers, obviously. Raven's Roost looks different. Let's go there. I need to be at 8K. A5, I should be there. I'm out of atmosphere. I'm at 8K. What do you mean? All right. Yeah, long spool. I imagine I don't have my good quantum drive in. All right. Star Citizen, Derelict. Oh god. Locations 322. Oh yeah, we're in space. I can get into my ship at any time. If you've ever played Starfield, that would make you lose your mind, because I could fly and I could still get into my ship, and I could jump into the ship at any time. I could fly my ship right back into the planet without any kind of quantum drive. It's actually there. It's fully rendered. Yeah. Anyway. Excuse me. That's not what the fuck I said. Star Citizen. Derelict. Locations 322. New Hurston location include these things. Include Frostbite, Razor Edge, Bloodshot Ridge, Harper's Point. Oh my god, I don't see any of those. Wait, what? I don't know why I pressed N. Supposed to press B. So it's not that.
Landing gear.
It ain't that. Not that, not that, not that. Not this. Not outpost. Not that. Definitely not that. Definitely not that. Dude, there is a fuck ton. Wait. Oh. Wait, hold on. Dunborough. That's one. And the one below it and above it are also one. Let's go.
Quantum drive is now off.
Here's quantum drive. Our engines are off. Oh yeah, I can't see the ground. That's fun. Because we're in full pitch black.
Quantum drive is now off.
So yeah, we have a top turret. We have a bottom turret right there, and you can see we have two side turrets. Like this thing is a powerhouse when you actually have men crewing it, but unfortunately we're alone, which means we have no guns at all. Best we could do is run, and then get onto the back turret or top turret and start fucking engaging. Alright, that's the new derelict post. Let's go ahead and drop speed. We're working on VFR. Or wait, no, IFR? I don't know. We're using our instruments to actually see where the fuck we're going. This is our instrument. That's it. If that's at 1,000, we better be going slow or we're gonna hit the ground. We're gonna hit it hard. So we're just gonna find a spot to land. Let's get lights on. You can see the light happening there. These are these huge ship lights. And we go third person, or, well, millionth person or whatever. You can kind of see what the fuck's going on. Now we drop the gear. This is the coolest part about this ship, is you can use it as a base of operations, which we are going to. Oh my god. Jesus.
Takeoff complete.
Wait, are we landed? Oh, we're fucked up. Why are you so laggy?
Landing complete.
That's abandoned. It's too far away. Okay. Yeah, I think we're fine. Just don't open the first thing. Engines off.
Engines offline. Engines.
Wait, sorry, engine.
Weapons online. Shields online.
Full power to shields, please. All right. Engines are off. There we go. We are no longer on armistice. You can see the top right. Why is this so laggy? I've never had this much lag in Star Citizen in a while. Wait. Maybe we should set our spawn first. Yeah, this is a thing we can do. Now, thankfully, this place is a in atmosphere. So if we die, we can go and run out naked and go and get loot. But if this was in space and we don't have like extra stash stuff, we would die. Now, I'm pretty sure these now provide you with suits, but. Yes, please. So yeah, when I die, I will spawn right here. So any org worth their salt, you'll always see them having one of these staged. And they'll have a fuck ton of weapons and stuff that's been prepared for like an org operation. And an org is a guild if you're a World of Warcraft player. Dude, the frames. Holy shit. What's the thing? Is tilde? Yeah, that's where we can see all what the fuck's going on. You can see my FPS top right. We can do that. Like we can see server FPS. Like right now we're like 5 to 6 server FPS, which is actually not too bad. I mean, obviously it's like 5 FPS is terrible, but. You can see how she's chugging. Alright, press G. Okay. Yeah, I can't see shit. Where is it? There it is. That's a fucking Hercules over there. Yeah, it's very hard to see when it's nighttime. There's no fucking streetlights. So this is the new derelict site. One of them at least. What's that? Hmm. I don't know why it's so inconsistent with the frames. Jesus. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is that? Oh dude, it's affecting everything, it's crazy. Hold on, let me try turning off my camera, because that seemed to work. Maybe it's a figment. It's definitely a figment. Oh my god, I've never seen Star Citizen this laggy. Well, I've seen it, it's been a while. And maybe I should have deleted like caches and stuff, but damn. Damn. Yeah, this is unplayable. I think I found a culprit. Alright. Unplayable. Whoops. Literally unplayable, dude. I mean, shit. I'm bored of everything. I don't know. I can definitely get a video of that, but I don't want to stream for the sake of streaming if I'm just super bored right now. So I think I'm going to call it. I mean, 7 p.m. We'll see if we try to get it early night. We only had about a 3-hour stream, which is pitiful, but... I mean, I'm bored. That's it. Because, like, after the stream, what I'll do... So I'll go, like, grab a bite or something. But then, what I'll do... So I'll play VR. I can't stream VR. I just can't. So, that's where we're at. Alright. Till next time. See ya! That was me. That was me as well. That was me too. That was me.